Perfect. Are you guys ready to learn about the best game never made?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a week ago, CEO
Lazy,
showed me
you
this
want to
really awesome
lazy, you
game.
want to redo that so like we could so you like feel more involved.
Yeah, we can redo it. Are you guys ready to hear
Yeah,
about this really awesome game, the best game that was never made?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. So
God
like a
damn it,
week
lazy
ago,
cunt.
CEO showed
Oh,
me this
wait,
really
can
awesome
we-
I
game.
tried.
Do we
Sorry,
need to
can we
retry?
redo that? My mic wasn't right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, okay,
Are
hold
you
on.
guys ready to hear about the best game that was never made?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
so
wait, yes.
There's
excited.
too much enthusium there, guys. Can we
Yeah.
cut back on it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my audio
My
software
bad,
way
guys.
too much. Are you
My
guys
bad.
ready to hear
Okay,
about
I
the
fixed
best
it.
game never made?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
about
so
a week
ready.
ago, CEO showed me this really awesome game called Hybrid. I think this is like 2000.
I know that
This is
guy.
the 2003 version.
Wait, guys, wait, hold on. I gotta tie my shoe.
Okay, we can sit here.
Oh.
So, actually, I'm done.
All right,
sitting
I'm done.
here. So this is
Damn.
version 0.3. Sorry, this is version 0.30, not version 0.3. But at the beginning, there's a disclaimer. Warning. Rule 196 is X-rated. Is anyone here a child?
I
guess we'll just have to skip over it. Okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
We have to skip over it if there's a child here.
Sheepins.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. He's muted.
So
I was gonna
version
say, how many things am I holding up?
30% complete. So there's only 203 rules in this version, which is not that many really. There's like 500 or something in the 2009 version, I think. So it is called Comedy of Errors, or the Greatest RPG Hybrid ? Hybrid?
Oh.
Oh, hold on. That's the disclaimer again. So make sure that if you ever do anything related to this, you're using Courier New, because this guy just loves this new font. And it's in 14 bold for the most part.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm taking notes. Don't
does
worry.
anyone have a calculator on them with a log 10 function?
I do not
No,
have a
I'm
calc
sorry.
right now.
Golly
Golly
gee.
gee,
Hello,
it's right
Google.
here.
Shut
Okay.
the fuck up, bro.
So okay,
I don't-
the rules
I don't
are
have a
really are really complicated, but they're really awesome as well. So we're just gonna go through a few examples on how the rules work, just so everyone knows how they work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Example 1. So for negative energy laws generated by the laws of Nikola Tesla, including free energy such as cold fusion, we're going to need to look at Rule 191, which is a combination of Rule 7, the 4-field equation, and Rule 8, the IQ equation. Is your calc ready now?
Oh, sorry. No, I slammed my finger.
Calc, shirt for calculator.
Oh, for anyone late to the stream.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
But
I think the only other important one is the Iraqi nuclear war program, because that's only at 20 C2PL compared to the U.S. Nuclear war program of 1940 at 40 C2PL. The Manhattan Project is at 2x C2PL, whereas that of the Iraqi nuclear war 2x, 2 times C2PL, that of the Iraqi nuclear war program, obviously.
I just got out of school.
Boss.
Yeah.
Boss,
Yeah.
what is this game?
It's Hybrid, the greatest RPG ever made.
You know,
Oh.
I'm seeing why it's the greatest RPG ever made.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see it
God.
now.
So
You could totally
we
take this
all
and make
understand,
a
right?
D&D campaign.
We're all
You
good,
should be
and
Irish.
we're good to move on to the beginning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're ready.
Yeah.
We gotta read this first. Now, my super easy homebrew one sentence or paragraph or one page RPG system hybrid, where everything in my RPG revolves around the central equation x to the log at 10 of x, where x is some number at some unit of magnitude and point distribution. The equation used by Hybrid RPG, and it seems to be used by many other RPGs, such as GURPS, D20, Hero, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, D&D, and the 86 and 99 Marvel RPG. But the physics, science fiction of this RPG is more close to that of Aberrant, Mage, The Ascension, and Rift, which I've read a review of it, but I haven't looked at the book. All the 5 major units in Hybrid revolves around one stat, Psyche, but has 2 manifestations. LS for lifespan and PL for power level, making Hybrid a tri-stat system. That's pretty neat, isn't it? But this tri-stat nature of Hybrid gives it similar uniqueness as most subatomic particles are composed of 3 subunits. To understand Hybrid, you start with the height equation, rule number 4, and go from there to all sorts of directions, like a graph paper. Figuratively speaking, of course, depending on what units you want to use, where each of the 5 major units, CA, C1, C2, C3, and C4, represent point distributions. But start with Rule 182, before going to Rule 4, for the easiest and fastest route to understanding the super easy RPG. It's the last rule, coincidentally, it's the last rule which seems to explain my homebrew RPG system. In a similar manner that page 257 of the GURPS Basic Set does the best job of explaining GURPS RPG, though this Rule 182 may not remain the last rule for long. It's not, currently. I don't know why he says it's the last rule. It's just not.
I kind of understand that.
Well, he's working on the game. Don't worry. Now we get into a bunch of movie reviews, which I'm pretty sure he just calls RPGs. I don't think he knows what an RPG is, because up here, he was talking about how Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh are RPGs. I don't know if any of you have heard of those before, but they are not RPGs.
Kind of. Depends.
There's this thing called a TV show.
No. Well, there's also there's
Well,
specific
there's
games and stuff.
There's games, but he was definitely talking about the show because he just said Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh.
All right.
Here's the next important part. Okay. Now, in case you're hungry when making this or when starting this game, there's the hybrid brownie cake recipe. Use only 1/7 of a bar of butter for any cake recipe ever. And since this hybrid RPG hybrid is kind of long, so as a side note, I've included a hybrid brownie cake recipe, though the hybrid part is optional. Of course it is. So it's basically just a brownie recipe, but it can be used for any cake, including blueberry muffins or even yellow cake. I think
This
the
sounds
important part
like
is blueberry juice.
Why there is actual
It
recipe?
tastes extra
I don't
nice
know
and good
why
if you
this,
use
like-
blueberry juice. Then you only need 1/8 cup of water. If you add the blueberry juice with 1, 2, or 3 eggs, but leave out the blueberries, unless you want your cake to be crunchy. But you may want to replace the blueberries with walnuts because they're more crunchy, of course. But then you need less water to add to the dough to make it batter. You guys know how cakes work.
See, this is why I'm scared that if I ever do the autism test, I might do something like this where I just
But-
go crazy and just all this. Like if I find out what my scores are,
What are you
like
talking about?
I
Boss is only 98, so
Yeah.
yeah, but
reminds
like if
me
I
of,
find out my
What's
score, I don't
Jumanji.
know if it's like
This
if
is the
this
rules
is
of
the type of
Jumanji,
shit that I'll
basically,
see.
dude.
No, Jumanji's way harder than this. This is a super
Yeah,
simple and easy
yeah.
RPG that can be done in 1 sentence or 1 paragraph.
Jumanji sucks you into a game. This
I
is like
sellotape my finger.
it depends.
Okay.
It depends what Jumanji you're playing. That depends if you're playing the video game or you're playing the board game.
Yeah.
But anyway, I like the board game. Well, the board game looks more fun.
And
Video games is
obviously,
boring as
if
shit.
you're making regular brownies, do not add the blueberry juice. But if you do add the blueberry juice, you
Obviously.
won't ruin the recipe as it just tastes nice, just as nice with the blueberry juice. But if you add the blueberry juice, you'll need to add almost no water, but only about 1/8 cup of water to batter, nor any blueberries, nor any flour for the blueberry cake because you're making brownies. Use 1/4 cup of water with 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of water with 1 egg, but 1/4 cup of water with 2 eggs, and 1/6 cup of water with 3 eggs. If none of the blueberry liquid is used as part of the cake batter, but I don't recall how much water I used for the recipe. Do you guys understand how to make the blueberry, not blueberry muffins or yellow cake or brownies, right?
I understood.
Yeah.
All the-
Yeah. Just
Now-
don't
Yeah.
quiz me, okay? I just know.
Yeah, don't worry, I haven't made a quiz yet. So let's see, where was the next important part? I didn't make notes on this when CEO was going over it. I can think of like one thing that's really awesome. Oh, here we go. Here's how you make your character. Or not how you make your character. How you can make a character. Now, it is impossible to read because it's like dark black on dark blue. So we're just going to do this real quick. If you want to improve the grade point average, this applies to mostly guys, but can be converted for ladies with the comma equation for ladies. Rule 32.
Salutations.
You use the
Whoa,
following
whoa,
symbol to
Salutations,
figure out
everyone. It's
GPA,
Clipsy
that
too.
being a
Run.
person-
Run,
Run.
that being a-
run.
Run.
C3DP, with a GPA of 3.0 at 12 credits per semester. His GPA is PL at C3, obviously, divided by the number of credits per semester or average number of credits per year. So for an adult African-American male of height at 6 feet, assuming he's physically fit, which would be 1309 C1 DP equals 17.68 C2 DP or 36 C3 DP, and 36 to the 1/2 height of 6 feet, giving him an IQ of 10 to the C1 equals IQ of about 130.9 at 36 C3 DP. So you get a GPA of 2.0 in physics or English major, taking 18 credits per semester, since 2 times 18 is 36, but you guys know that, which is the magnitude of his soul. Figure out how to manipulate points and get to the desired C3PL.
Magnitude of his soul. What?
Yeah, this game solves everything. You'll never need to know
What is
anything ever again.
this?
This is the best game ever made. The greatest
Yes.
RPG hybrid.
I
Holy
fully agree with that
crap.
standpoint.
Does
Yeah.
it literally just have a rule for everything?
Well,
So
in this
when are we
version, there's
playing this
only
game?
230. We have to get through the rules first. We haven't even gotten to the rules.
Oh, okay. Can we
How-
postpone
No?
till we play?
No?
Take
We gotta
five,
get to
take
the
five,
rules.
take
How are-
five.
How are we supposed to know how to play if we haven't even gotten to the rules yet?
I feel like we haven't gotten to the rules. We're just getting to the calcs. Okay. Oh god.
The calculations are.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Purple.
so this is
Shut
how
the
you want to
fuck
create your
up.
character, just like
y'all never
rules.
Nuzlocke Pokemon and have to calculate the damage.
No. I would just
Yeah,
say
I
fuck it,
would
we
say
ball.
calculate, not calc.
Dude,
guys
you never go,
actually
man. My
played
calcs are wrong.
Pokemon, dude? I just traded cards.
Dude, that's
Okay.
crazy.
Damn, you're like no friends.
No, I had all the friends. That's what we
No,
did, bro.
that's the opposite. If you trade
Okay,
a card, you had no
so-
friends because you were trying to make friends by
Guys,
trading
what type of
cards.
character would you want to create? Would you want to create like a Godzilla-like monster, a cyborg, the fucking
What
Death
the-
Star?
I
Death
want to be a
Star?
fucking
Do you
Death Star.
want Joe
I want to be a
Dude.
fucking Death Star.
D&D on
Um,
another level. My
This,
god.
no,
The
not
US
D&D, not
pres-
all D&D. D&D copied this. Let's see. What else is really cool?
D&D
Yeah,
Where's
if you want
copied
to be
this?
like an Autobot for Transformers, or like these guys, I don't know who they are. Okay, before we get to that though, before we get to actual character creation, he has some reviews for other RPGs. So he has this review for Yu-Gi-Oh, and then Digimon.
Who made this, dude?
Oh, he's talking about
It's
the
some
game.
French guy.
He has two. Why do French people have
It's
so much free
the best
time,
current
dude?
cartoon show on TV. He's not talking about the video game.
What the fuck? Oh no.
There was a really important one here that I can't remember. Where is it?
How
Why
many
does it have
things
so
do I
much
have to
fr-
kill for this
How much
game?
free
Guys,
time do you need, bro?
Mm,
You're gonna make a game.
What do you have to do, Sheepins?
I'm
Where-
trying to get the cape.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't fucking
Hero
know. I don't
RPG.
think it's.
He-
I don't think
he
it's
has a,
out yet.
like,
I think
really
it's just
long
like.
RPG review for
I think it's
Hero.
just. I don't think it's out yet, Sheepins, because I was
so
like
in
wondering what
hybrid,
was
you
coming
can
from mine.
have the 20
I think you have to
Israeli
kill
agents looking for terrorists.
5?
Of course.
Damn it!
What
I
the
would just kill
fuck?
5 and more.
Oh, who's
do
ready
you
for
forget
Bird Game
about the
3?
You have to do it on
Iraqi
Bedrock, though,
war
so-
part?
Oh yeah, you're
yes.
right.
Yeah.
I
So
forgot.
moving on, I don't really care about his review. Now we have some movie reviews. I think they had the white dude be a Matrix.
mean
So as not to offend the
RPGs?
white audience, of course. He only has the 3 movie reviews though, which is kind of weird after he had all those RPG reviews. Okay, now here's the rules.
The white guys in the Matrix cannot offend the white
Oh my god,
people.
the
He's a
scroll
main
wheel is
character.
even at 50%, dude. What the hell?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're about halfway through. We haven't even started the rules, but
How long have you guys been at this, dude?
like
Not
10
that
minutes. No, not even.
Oh, okay,
13
that's not
minutes.
as bad. That's not as bad as I
Um,
thought it was.
No,
I
I'm
have,
also
like,
speed running through it.
People, I
Mm.
have to.
Oh yeah, guys. I got the strings of my guitar replaced. My
Oh, that's
acoustic one.
awesome. Can we lock back in on this though? I'm trying to
Yeah,
help
you
you guys
guys gotta
understand
come
so we
out.
can play.
Fuck, bro.
Okay, so there's a really good one. I know that we're all guys here, but there's a really awesome one for how to calculate a woman.
Oh
I
god.
don't remember what it is.
We're
I think
good.
it's
My,
like
my girlfriend's out of the
voluntary or
room right
something.
now. Stay quick.
How
Have
to
any of you talked to
calculate
a
a
woman
I got you,
before?
Purple.
Yes, I have.
Good.
Boss.
Yeah.
Probably.
Then you may be
I'm
able to
with a
figure
woman.
this out. You're with a woman right now? Can she help us?
Not right now.
Oh.
No.
Purple is
Damn.
with woman.
Purple, you're with
Purple
woman?
is though. You could ask
Purple's
Purple.
gone.
Purple's no
Purple
longer here
left.
though.
Where did Purple go?
I don't remember where the woman part is.
Probably to have.
He
I
messaged
think
me
his
saying
Wi-Fi
I left
disconnected.
because Clipsy2 joined. Oh, that's
Oh.
Oh, that yeah, that
man.
makes
Hold
sense.
on, I sent this
Yo,
to Tori.
yo.
Woman.
Yo, hey
topic
guys,
creation
sorry, I need to
comes
like
down-
'Cause I'm
leave
red.
for no
well,
reason.
187,
Let's
that's
see.
what it is. Are you not excited for Rule 187?
No, I'm hyped. So that's actually really crazy. You know,
Oh, yeah, he had to go, of course. So, for making the perfect woman, remember that her comm is equal to log 10 of her C3PL, of course, where she at 20 C1DP, her comm 4.4, at 20 C2 LS, and 125 C2 PL for comm. So, her height for a perfect young maiden in number of meters equals her C1DP divided by G plus her comm squared, where G equals 10 plus R, comm for an almost perfect guy where most R equals 1, 2, or 3, And note that 1 meter equals 3.28 feet. You can adjust this equation, or you can use this equation for as a cloning equation with some adjustments and modifications to the equation using the modifier
Alright.
G. You can also
Wait,
use this
hold on,
equation
hold
to
on,
explain
hold on.
homosexuality mathematically because of the modifier
Fi-
G in the equation.
Explain homosexuality
Dying.
mathematically.
Yeah,
Oh,
mathematically. Because of the modifier
how
G.
do
You're
you?
dying.
How?
You're
Well, I'm
dying.
glad you asked.
How?
The purpose of the G
No,
modifier.
no,
is
no,
that
no, no,
actually
no,
minimum
no,
cost.
no.
I hear a term from P. Oh, they all left. But I was really getting into that. Oh.